What's up guys, Diggapin in here, and we're playing some more No Man's Sky, and this time I thought I'd show off a little bit of the wildlife. Because honestly, this is the stuff that really makes me excited about the game after, long hours, group of animals, and it really kind of makes your day. It kind of breaks open it being kind of bored of going to the same planets, and you spend just an extra 10-20 minutes following these guys around, checking them out, and seeing how unique they can be. It's really awesome because you don't really expect it. I don't pay too much attention. Then I land and I go get my resources and I look over and there'll be this like half dinosaur thing, or there'll be this two-legged thing with its head out of its butt. And it'll just be really cool and unique, and it's just something that I want to record a lot of. This is probably part one, but I want to make a lot of videos that are going to kind of just show off the amazing randomly generated life that can be created. And I think it's definitely the closest thing we're going to get to aliens in a video game, and I love it. It's one thing that's amazing about this game. If you just turn off all the lights, put in some headphones, and just zone out for an hour, it's the most beautiful sounds and the most craziest relaxing game I've ever played. So this guy is kind of like a dinosaur. We're kind of like Dino World. I thought it was kind of cool. Now, the one thing that I will say that's disappointing about the game is there's no extremely large animals that I've ever seen. There's really tiny, that can be as tiny as that guy's toes, and there can be like medium size, which is basically these guys. And then there are extra large kind of monsters, but every time I see them, they're basically like just like, here's a large jellyfish floating around. Like, I've never seen stuff as big as that was in the first trailer of this game. So you can feed these beautiful creatures and they'll basically become your friend, making it where you have the smiley face above their head. And it makes it where, as you see I'm feeding them here, it makes it where you can sit there and look at them without them running away, which is one of the coolest things. Like this guy, his fingers, he has like salad fingers with like a bug's head and a dinosaur body, which is insane. But they'll go out and they'll find you health. They'll actually go out and give you resources, and it's usually nothing too extreme, nothing too rare, but it's cool. They can be your little buddy. I think it'd be cool if you can eventually get your own kind of like starship that has like a little area that you can capture a couple of your favorite type of monsters and make them your pets. I think that'd be a really, really cool feature. Did you find anything there for me, buddy? You weird looking thing. But it's really cool you can name all this stuff. You find something special enough, you can be like, yep, I'm going to name you Bob. Or I'm going to name you my best friend. It's a really cool feature, but they definitely could add more to this. Like there, you got me this little nugget of whatever. Yeah, you got me two Xenic. It wasn't that much, but I appreciate your help, little guy. And I know this is an arc, but wouldn't it be really cool if you could ride them too? Like one thing, the times I do find big enough dinosaurs, it's kind of a letdown because I try to jump on their back and I just fall right through them. It makes them kind of invisible. They do need a lot of work, their AI is kind of off. I'd love for them to run around in hordes and possibly maybe attack each other and maybe like go find shelter. Just be more smart. Like the animals need a lot of work, but they have good potential, and I like what I'm seeing so far. Yay, thank you for more candy. I love you. I'd take you with me if I can. You're totally awesome. So I thought for the last part I'd show you guys some sea life, because this is one thing that I really wanted to do. I wanted to go underwater and explore and find like epic creatures. And I'm still looking, but it's been more of a letdown than anything. This is the most creatures I've ever seen underneath water. And I'm really wanting to find like big whales and sharks and like crazy stuff like that. I have seen some stuff glitched out of water that should have been in water that kind of like stands up on its nose and just sticks out of the air, which is really weird. And I've seen some jellyfish type stuff, but this is the most I've ever seen actual fish. And I think it's cool, and these guys look amazing. And I just want to see more life underneath the water. Maybe they'll put that in a patch in a little bit here, but that's why I'm so excited about this game. It's only going to get better. The wildlife's only going to get more uniquer and more stable and more smarter, and I can't wait to see what they're going to do, because I love the wildlife in the game and it really makes it come alive. It's amazing. You don't gotta run, little guy. It's okay. Let's try some shooting under the water. That works good. Let me know what you guys think about this video. I like the life in No Man's Sky a lot, and I'm going to show off more life coming here soon. I'm going to find it, record it, do some splits on it, and give you my opinion on it. Hopefully we find some awesome stuff. Let me know what you guys found in the comments below. Like the video, subscribe if you're new for more No Man's Sky. Talk to you later. Peace.
Hey guys, Duck here. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. If you guys could support the channel by liking and subscribing and even leaving a comment below, it'd really mean a lot to me. And if you guys want to go the extra mile, we have a Patreon page. You can check it out in the link in the description below. And we have different goals that you guys can donate to, and it would really help keep this channel afloat. Thank you guys so much for listening. Ducks can fly, so please help us survive. Peace.